Hello future engineers, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're still new to my channel and you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to share my videos to your friends and to your friends' friends. To your younger brothers and sisters who would want to take up engineering in the future, and to your relatives. That's one way you can keep me going, inspired and refreshed. Now, if you find my videos interesting and important to your studies, also please don't forget to subscribe. Hello future engineers, there is another video in Engineers in Progress, particularly about the straight line. Allow me to present the solutions, my explanations to these exercises with less animation so that I can explain, solve the exercises in just enough time. And for those who are still new to my channel, if you like my videos, if you find them important to your studies, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Find an equation of the line expressed in general form through the point -2, 3 and parallel to the line whose equation is 2x minus y minus 2 equals 0. So let's focus first on 18a. Then the equation of the line, the guide is in the preceding videos, particularly on straight lines, derivation of formulas. So for the two lines to be parallel, the first two terms, 2x minus y, should be the same. They only differ in the constant terms. And this is written as 2x minus y equals, we just copy this, equals 2x1, then minus y1. That's the guide. So 2x minus y equals 2 times x1, which is -2, then minus y1, which is +3. So this is, the right side is -7. Therefore, in general form, the equation of that line parallel to 2x minus y minus 2 equals 0 is 2x minus y plus 7 equals 0. For 18b, through -1, 4, parallel to the line whose x-intercept is 2 and y-intercept is -5. The intercept form of that unknown or given line is x over x-intercept plus y over y-intercept, which is -5 equals 1. We multiply both sides by 10 so that this becomes 5x minus 2y equals 10. And since the two lines are parallel and that unknown line passes through -1, 4, we follow the guide in 18a. So therefore, the equation of the line is in the form 5x minus 2y equals 5 times x1, and x1 is -1, then minus 2 times y1. So minus 2 times y1, and y1 is 4. So this is 5x minus 2y equals -13. And therefore, in general form, the equation of the line is 5x minus 2y plus 13 equals 0. 18c, through the point 2, 4 and perpendicular to the line whose equation is x minus 5y plus 10 equals 0. Remember that the shortcut to finding the equation of the line perpendicular to another line is we just simply interchange coefficients and change the sign. So in this case, the expected equation of the line perpendicular to this is 5x then plus y equals 5x1 plus y1, because the given line is x minus 5y. So the line perpendicular to this, interchange coefficient, so 5x, then change the sign, plus y equals 5 times x1, and x1 is 2, plus y1, which is 4. So therefore, in general form, 5x plus y minus 14 equals 0. That's the equation of the line. Then D, through the origin and perpendicular to the line whose equation is 9x plus 4y minus 8 equals 0, the line perpendicular to this through the origin, which is 0, 0, would have an equation in the form interchange coefficient for x, then minus 9y, because the technique is we simply interchange coefficients and change the sign. So 4x minus 9y equals 4 times origin 0 minus 9 times y of the origin is y1 of the origin is also 0. So therefore the equation of the line is 4x minus 9y equals 0. Then problem 19. Find the positive value of k such that the lines 3x plus ky plus 7 equals 0 and quantity k plus 1x plus 10y minus 5 equals 0 are parallel. So remember in the principle and the video where I derive conditions for parallel lines is that ratio of corresponding coefficients must be equal. So coefficient of x here is 3 and coefficient of x here is k plus 1, coefficient of y k, coefficient of y 10. So 3 over quantity k plus 1, that's the ratio of corresponding coefficients x, over k over 10 should be equal. So 3 over k plus 1 equals k over 10. So that's the equation. 3 over k plus 1 equals k over 10. Cross multiply. 30 equals k square plus k, or k square plus k minus 30 equals 0. Then we factor this into k minus 5 times k plus 6 equals 0. So there are two values of k, 5 and negative 6, but since the condition is positive value of k, therefore we only consider the positive value of k, which is 5. So that's 19a. For 19b, find the value of k such that the lines kx minus 3y plus 12 equals 0 and 8x minus quantity k plus 2y plus 4k minus 1 equals 0 are parallel. Same condition, ratio of corresponding coefficients must be equal. So k over 8 equals negative 3 over negative quantity k plus 2. So negative over negative, that's positive. So cross multiply k square plus 2k, or you don't consider cancelling the negative one. So we just cross multiply. Negative k square minus 2k equals negative 24. Rearranging. Simplifying, k squared plus 2k minus 24 equals 0. Then we factor this into quantity k minus 4 and k plus 6 equals 0. Since there's no condition about whether k is positive or not, then we consider the answers. K is positive 4 and k is negative 6. So these are the values of k for which these two lines are parallel. For 19c, find the value of k such that the lines whose equations are 3x plus 6ky equals 7 and 9kx plus 8y equals 15 are parallel. Again, we use the condition ratio of corresponding coefficients equal. So 3 over 9k equals 6k over 8. So cross multiply, or simplifying first, this is 1 over 3k. After we cancel 3 over 9 can be reduced to 1 over 3, which is that. Then times k. Then 6k over 8 can be reduced to 3k over 4. Before we cross multiply, 4 equals 9k squared. Therefore, extracting square roots, plus minus 2 equals 3k. Therefore, k is plus minus 2/3. So that's it for 19c. For 19d, find the value of k such that the lines whose equations are 3kx plus 8y equals 5 and 6y minus 4kx equals negative 1 are perpendicular. For perpendicular lines, the sum of the product of corresponding coefficients must be 0. So that is coefficient of x times coefficient of x here plus coefficient of y times coefficient of y here must be 0. So that is 3k times negative 4k, then plus 8 times 6 coefficient of y equals 0. So this is 48, then this is negative 12k squared transposed to the right, so positive 12k squared. 48 over 12 is 4 equals k squared, extract square root, so k is plus minus 2. So these are the values of k, for which in 19D, conditions in 19D, the two lines are perpendicular. Then for problem 910E, find the value of k such that the lines 3x minus quantity k plus 5y plus 4k equals 0 and 6x minus quantity 5k plus 1y plus quantity 7k plus 3 equals 0 are coincidental. When you say coincidental, it means that the two lines are same lines. For two lines to be same lines, the corresponding coefficients and constants should be equal, or ratio of corresponding coefficients and ratio of constants must be the same. So for sure, we simply equate corresponding coefficients because that's the condition for coincidental lines or same lines. So since the second line is 6x, this is only 3x, we multiply this by 2 to have the same first term here. So multiplying this expression, this equation of line by 2, it becomes 6x minus 2 times quantity k plus 5y, then 2 times 4k is 8k equals 0. So that's why 6x here, so 6 equals 6. But all these conditions should be satisfied, not only the coefficient of x, coefficients of y should be equal, and the constant should be equal. So next is, we have satisfied coefficients of x. Next, coefficients of y. Negative 2 quantity k plus 5 should be equal to negative of quantity 5k plus 1. So, cancel out negative 1 and distribute. So 2k plus 10 equals, so take note this becomes positive, so 5k plus 1. 10 minus 1 is 9, and 5k minus 2k is 3k. Solving for k, k is 3. And for the constant, this should also be k. So 8k equals 7k plus 3. Solving for k, k is 3. So k is indeed 3. So that's it for this video.